Welcome to Missouri Chamber Direct. I'm Karen Bushman. The Missouri General Assembly has finished a historic 2014 legislative session. The year's session included a number of notable successes for Missouri's business community. Let's recap those bills. First, 2014 will go down as a year of tax reform in Missouri. The General Assembly has passed a bill to ensure all Missouri taxpayers are treated as innocent until proven guilty in tax court. Another bill would ensure that Missouri's Revenue Department informs businesses when they change sales tax rules. However, the most important bill passed this year is a tax cut that reduces Missouri's income tax and creates a new tax cut for small businesses. The bill's sponsor, Senator Will Kraus, discussed the Missouri Chamber's role in making the tax cut a reality.
So what the Missouri Chamber did with the businesses around the state is employ those businesses to contact their legislators to let us know, us being the legislators, what was important and what wasn't important, and that helped us ultimately get the bill through the process. They helped moving it through talking to leadership, talking to committee members and chairmen to help move a bill quicker through the process, and consequently we were able to get it done before the deadline and could come back and override the governor's veto on Senate Bill 509.
Representative John Deal was instrumental in passing the tax cut through the House. He described how small businesses will benefit.
It's great because small businesses really form the backbone of our economy. They employ more people than bigger C Corps do in the state, and so when you think about farmers and small businesses on main streets across the state, professional services, all those types of small businesses will get a 25% state income tax cut.
Read more about the tax reforms passed in 2014 on our website, mochamber.com. This year, lawmakers also passed a number of bills aimed at improving Missouri's business climate. This legislation will reform our state's unemployment insurance system, change how Missouri handles unclaimed business property, and end the costly economic border war with Kansas. Late in the session, the General Assembly also worked to ensure Missouri businesses can continue to access the Shared Work program. Representative Jeannie Lauer championed this issue. She discussed why the Shared Work program is so important.
Currently, we have between 300 and 400 employers who take advantage of this, which represents 30 to 40,000 employees. And what's in it for the employer is that there is the benefit of keeping well-trained, highly skilled employees on board, because we know the cost of turnover is significant to doing business, and so we want to keep those very valued employees on board. And then from the employee's standpoint, it is certainly an advantage to them to have that continued employment and to be able to know that they're going to have a job when they go back, rather than be concerned about losing their job.
The General Assembly also passed important legislation for Missouri's future. This summer, we expect the EPA will target Missouri's coal power plants with new rules that could greatly increase energy costs. In response, lawmakers passed a bill to give Missouri greater authority and more control over our energy future. In addition, the legislature was successful in placing a funding measure for transportation on the ballot. Later this year, Missouri voters will decide whether to create a new 3/4-cent sales tax for transportation. Representative Dave Hinson, the sponsor of this proposal, said that Missouri Chamber members have an important role to play prior to the election.
We need the Chamber members out there promoting this, because a lot of these folks are their voice of their community with other things. Usually Chamber members at the local level aren't just Chamber members, they're Lions Club members, they're Rotary members, so they're the voice that can get out there and help spread the word.
Senator Mike Kehoe, who handled the bill in the Senate, said that now the issue is in the hands of Missouri voters.
It's important to just let Missourians decide, and that's really I want Missourians to have an opportunity, is I want them to decide if they think this is the proper way to fund transportation. And I believe if we put the facts in front of Missourians, we give them that specified list of exactly what we're going to build, and they know exactly what's in front of them, they may choose to go forward with this initiative.
The Missouri Chamber thanks the legislature for making transportation funding a priority this year. Finally, while there was much to celebrate this year, several important bills did not reach the finish line. Medicaid reform, right to work, and tort reform all failed to pass the legislature this year. The Missouri Chamber will continue to advocate for these and other measures. That's all for this week's Missouri Chamber Direct. While the session has ended, we will continue to keep you up to date about important business issues throughout the year. For all the news and to watch our latest video updates, visit our website, mochamber.com.